Hi again. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Diana. I'm Haitian and I grew up Seventh-day Adventist home. I know you're like, oh, you're wearing jewelry. I'm not your traditional Seventh-day Adventist. I'm not perfect. I don't have, you know, that type of relationship. I think everybody's relationship with God is a little different. Yes, I'm obedient, but I'm still learning. So if you are like your hardcore Seventh-day Adventist, please do not come for my neck. This is my story. This is not going to be a complete testimony of everything that took place in my life, but this is just the beginning of my story, I suppose. I believe 2021 or 2022, I kind of had like a death experience during COVID. I had COVID. I was pretty sick. And I think during COVID, I had my first fasting experience with God, and I was having vivid dreams. And I kind of accepted my faith, and I told God, hey, I don't think I lived a pretty good life. I'm not really satisfied with everything, but if you want to take me now, my king, take me. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to leave this place. And fortunately enough for me, that did not occur. I did not die, clearly, because I'm here to tell you this story now. And after I got better, I think like for a week straight, I fasted for a week. I lost so much weight. After that whole fast, that whole period of time, I should say, I went back to my regular things, and I didn't change much. Although I think one of my prayers while I was sick is like, if he saves me and I make it out of the hurt that I'm going through, I'm going to really like get in a deeper relationship with God. I didn't do that. So after having COVID, I started drinking more. I was hanging out with people that I had no business hanging out with. Yeah, so I kind of went downhill. Rather than, now the pain, the heartache that I went through, you think that I learned something. No, I was up to no good. And eventually, I think we all should give ourselves some grace when we're doing things that we're not supposed to, or when we're living a type of lifestyle that we know that is not the type of lifestyle that we should be living. Eventually, your soul, your spirit gets tired. Then you go back home. Home is, to Christ. You go back to your Father and you kind of ask for forgiveness. This YouTube thing is relatively new, so I don't know how to go about this. So I was hanging out with people that were doing drugs, drinking, all sorts of activities. And I'm sitting on the bed and I just said this prayer and I'm like, God, I think like I'm ready to change. I don't know. I'm ready to change. And I feel like I'm in a prison. I feel like I'm in a prison in my own body. I feel like I'm in a prison in this house that I live in, that I've been living in for 16 years. And then I turned around and shared a bed with my mom for 6 years. I'm like, God, I think it's time for me to get out of the driver's seat and get in the passenger seat and let you take over, because I'm truly tired. And after I said that prayer, which was in December, I remember writing in the piece of paper that I'm not sure if I want to work here. In January, I kid you not, my life turned into a full circle. So if you're interested in knowing what happened next, leave a comment. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you everything anyway. Whoever needs to watch this should watch this. But come January, God really came and cleaned things out. So stay tuned, y'all. I'll see you later.